Not fungible, wonderful, we on. That NFT crypto I be on. Charged up, looking neon. SpaceX got a demon. In the metaverse for an eon. New worlds where we be on. Neuralink Caribbean. In the Tesla X, I got Milan. NFTs in the building. Crypto for my children. Market cap on Elon. Man, that Tesla stock worth $1 trillion. Yeah, that green candle went parabolic. Put a paper hand in a whirlwind. You'll see what we on. In the metaverse to the world is. Not fungible, wonderful, we on. That NFT crypto I be on. Charged up, looking neon. SpaceX got a beam on. In the metaverse for an eon. New worlds where we be on. Neuralink Caribbean. In the Tesla X, I got Milan. I feel invincible, I feel immutable. Negative vibes, I want nothing to do with you. Feeling wonderful, life is so beautiful. Gotta thank God, just see what he do for you. If you're not fungible, there won't be two of you. Okay, they fighting, but don't let it ruin you. Rock it like Elon whenever it's suitable. I love my NFTs, they so beautiful. Not fungible, wonderful.
What's up, my homies and fellow NFT collectors? Looks like I'm not muted. I thought I was muted there for a second. I think we're live. I think we're good to go. What's up, everybody? I see some pineapple emojis in the chat, so that means we're good. Yeah, that means y'all hear my music playing. The non-fungible wonderful is going. We got the first appearance of Groot Marvel comic dropping today. We got Daniel Marquez first in the chat, so you know it's a big drop if he's here. We got Shauna here. We got Greedy One. Let's go. Good luck, everybody, on this drop. What's up, Lil Palms? What's up, Greedy, my man? What's up, A Phils? We got the True Stoner here, like always. We got Mark Gordon here, as always. Alejandro's in the house. Wellington Webb is here. What's up, Wellington Webb? A Phils. Young Pharaoh got to get the bag. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. I'm excited about this drop. I'll show you my price predictions. They're a little bit high, probably higher than they should be, because I am excited about this. We'll look at why I'm excited about it and the value of the physical version. What's up, Outbreak Stuff? What's up, G Money? What's up, Camino? Rory's here. Don Yon. We got Tucson Collectibles in the house. Says Alon's father called Alon a fat pig. Dang, that's rude. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Glenn Love? What's up, Bao? Let's go. What's up, Orestes? What's up, Martin G? Mickey's in the house. Anthony Vidi's here. Let's go, everybody. This is, I mentioned this on Twitter. This is one of the few comics where I really like that ultra rare and even that rare version almost better than the common and the uncommon, even though it's the classic one that the comic collectors are going to recognize. But man, they just redid the common cover and just made it look so much better. I'm really liking that ultra rare. And then there's your secret rare for today. Secret rare is kind of crazy. It looks like he's trying to burn Groot down. This is kind of a big drop. 20,000 editions is the new 30K editions. We used to have 30K edition comic drops all the time. They switched that up to 20K, which makes them a lot more scarce, especially in the commons. I think commons for 30K editions are 20K. And for these 20K editions, they're only 12K. So stuff like this, first appearance of Groot and the first appearance of Gambit, which we had the other day, might end up being more valuable in the future because they're 1/3 the size of the 30K edition drops. What's up, Jorge Santos? Good morning, my man. What's up, Mr. V? Chris Duke, Spider in the house, Resnick's here. We got Diezzo in the house. Let's go. Yeah, Young Pharaoh is filling me on the ultra rare. I am liking it a lot. I'm not sure who the artist was. I don't know if it's an important artist. But we can watch VeVe and 3. They usually let us know about the artists for the exclusive covers. And we'll watch their video, their info dump before the drop. Let's check our price predictions for today. We don't have the winners for yesterday's Groot drop because that dropped at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I won't have 24 hours until we get to that. But it looks like I'm pretty close on that one. I have 45 on my Groot prediction for yesterday's drop, and that's about where it's at right now. Let's check out some predictions for today's comic drop. What's up, Parabolics? Diazzo, okay, found the exact quote that Reese said yesterday. Let's call it what it is. It's a deterrent for immediate cash out. Oh, I got you. So he's talking about during the AMA. What exactly was it you were saying? The fact that they did something on purpose to slow people from cashing down. When Reese said there were MTL fees were intentionally high to keep us from wanting to leave, and then that's the exact quote. So that's the reason why they're high, which means that they're probably going to come down. I mean, they can't have everybody cashing out at the exact same time. That's a lot of liquidity. Still got pending for 4 days with my KYC. Yeah, Regia, it's kind of slow right now because everybody's KYCing at the same time. Dang, did I get bumped to the bottom of the page? My bad. All right, let's check these predictions. We don't got a ton of them today. Dan M's got 4.4 on the common, 4.5 on the uncommon, 10 on the rare, 23 ultra rare, 120 on the secret rare. I'll tell you now, I'm a little higher than that. G Money likes the common. Let's go. Yeah, that common's got the classic look. Abdul Razak, 25. He's really high over here. 30, 50, 150, and 4. Hundo. People like that one. He didn't like that one. Quilly didn't like it. Khalil's got 5.9, 6.8, 18.1, 49 on the ultra rare, and $134.40 on the secret rare. Make Rouse 6.2 and then 5, so he's got the common flipping the uncommon. 15 on the rare, 44 ultra rare, 147 on the secret rare. Brian Ordilli's got 6.5, flipping the uncommon at 4.5, 13 rare, 33 on the ultra rare, and 120 on the secret rare. Simon's got 8.45, 10.55, basically 20, 55 and a half, and then 177.77 on the secret rare. Naruto says, can kids still get a drop, or do they have to KYC? If it's a kid's account, the cutoff is not 18 years old. I think the cutoff is actually 16 years old, although I've heard recently that they changed that. But as long as you have a utility in your name, a utility bill in your name, and a picture ID, you should still be able to KYC at the age of 16 or higher. However, if you're younger than that, then you're going to have to wait until they update the way that kids connect their accounts to their parents' accounts, which I think they will soon, but it might be a couple months. G Money says, Stack City. Yeah, we're going to check out Dr. Strange's video too, see if he's stacking or slacking today. Hold on, whatever I get in stacking common, says K Bacon. That's kind of where I'm at today too. Let me go through some more of these predictions real quick. Brunash has 6 on the common, 7.5 on the uncommon, 15 on the rare, 50 on the ultra rare, and then a big 325. Wade's got 9, 11, 21, 54, 190 bullish predictions there. The GOAT's got 6.2 over the uncommon at 5, rare at 15, ultra rare 45, then 200 on the Secrete rare. I probably didn't pronounce that right. Roger Dodgers 13, 15, very bullish, 23, 50, and 350 on the secret rare. There's J Money. The Groot comic is 5.5, 6.6, 11.7, 41.8. I see a pattern here, 110.9. Greedy One's in the chat. He's pretty bullish today. 8.3, 12.4, 21 on the rare, 48 on the ultra rare, then the big 246. We got some bulls in the chat. Mills United States Air Force has 8.1 on the common, 12 on the uncommon, 19 on the rare, 57 ultra rare, 207 on the secret rare. Chad Killen's got 8.7, 11.4, 19, 49, and 223 on the secret rare. La Limon, who is currently leading in the price predictions challenge this month, has 6.3 on the common, 9 on the uncommon, 31 on the rare, 71 on the ultra rare, and 124 on the secret rare. I've been kind of comparing today's comic a lot with the first appearance of Gambit because it's the same edition size and they're both first appearances of popular characters. Casual Guy's got 7.3 on the common, 7.5 on the uncommon, 17 on the rare, 30 on the ultra rare, 150 on the secret rare. CJ's got 6.6, 6.9, 20, 46 and a half, and 180. DLY's got 8.2, 14, 45, 76, and 190. Here's my predictions for today. I got common over uncommon 10, 9, 25, 42, and 155 on the secret rare. Xenon's got 12, 10, 18, 39, and 185. Hank Moody's got 7.5, 8, 14, 56, and 190. What's up, Poetry Delivery? What's up, Shiggin? Let's go. We got Muhammad in the chat. How many are we going for? I'm going for as many as possible. I do want to start this, start the poll. How many boxes are you going for on drop today? Are you skipping the drop? That would be 0. Are you just going to buy 1? Are you going to buy 2? Are you going to buy as many as possible? We'll just do 3 or more. What's up, BE? What's up, The Ideal in the house? I know The Ideal sent a super chat during the AMA yesterday and it never got answered. I felt bad for him, but it's not Superstar Money's fault. I know he got a little upset with him. There were a lot of super chats that didn't get answered, and he's got to pay attention to his guest and get to all his questions that he had pre-written. So it definitely wasn't anything against you. I saw that though. I saw where you were upset about that. Don't blame it on Joe and Rob. They didn't mean to. What's up, Marvelous Pax? What's up, Dan? Let's go. What's up, Malding? James Leosi says, contemplating selling my Joe Madureira Batman to stack some spec comics like Miles Morales. Short term, I think it's a good move. Long term, I think it's a bad move. It might be a good move to do that. Stack them, get your profit, and then buy your Joe Mad back. I like that Joe Madureira Batman. It's from the first ever VeVe drop. Shaz on today's comic has 7.8 on the common, 9 on the uncommon, 17 on the rare, 33 ultra rare, 140 on the secret rare. Mark C's got 7.05, 8.25. 15 on the rare, 43 ultra rare, 176 on that secret rare. What's up, Dark Link in the chat? What's up, Hacking Life? What's up, Flip Marco? We got all the Omi homies here. Ordinal Red says, how much will the comic be worth? We're looking at price predictions right now. We got a Barbie in the chat. I've never seen Barbie before. Shout out to Barbie. He's got 8, 12, 23, 50, and 200. My man, Exopass. What is Barbie's picture? I don't even think I want to know. It doesn't look like it's appropriate. Let's move that up here. Exopass got 7, 10, 35, 65, 125. Camino's always accurate with his comic predictions. He's looking a little low today compared to mine. 4.8 on the common, 5.2 on the uncommon, 9 3/4 on the rare, 27.89 on the ultra rare, and 121. Let's see what he wrote about today's comic. Camino says this comic has the first appearance of Groot, and the drop coincides with the animated I Am Groot series, which I've watched and is pretty fun and cute. He says Groot is a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy and will soon appear in a true holiday, in TUE holiday special. And I keep seeing the GOTG3, Guardians of the Galaxy. So Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is coming out. I like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Even before I joined VeVe, I was all into the Guardians of the Galaxy. Just recently, now that I've been in VeVe, I watched all the Marvel movies. But I always watched that one. Those guys are always funny. Plus, it's got the wrestler. It's got Batista in it. For the price, I think it will do better than most of the comics drops we've had, says Camino. However, unlike most in this Discord group, I don't really see this significantly outperforming the Gambit FA comic. I think there are more X-Men fans than Groot fans. That's probably true. Gambit's pretty popular. What's up, Kobe Collects in the chat? Let's go. Here's here for the first time. Welcome to the party, y'all. We'll have some music playing when we snipe the market. I do plan on sniping these today. I want to get some comments, some low serial comments. Here's our last 3 predictions. Shout out to NFT guy in the chat. What's up, Jason Amata? Don't trust anyone who puts 27.89 as a price prediction. But we're doing this contest though, and those decimal points have been paying off to get your to get that point. A lot of people use decimal points to end up winning the prediction with that. All right, let's see what Demons got. Demons 7.59, 19, 45, and 145. Night hash is usually very accurate. 5.69, 6.75, 9.69, 24.95, and 135. We got BE with 699, 650, 1999. He missed a whole rarity there. Secret rare at 140. John GP also missed a rarity. He's got common, uncommon, rare, and secret rare. You guys don't like the ultra rare? You're not even giving it a value. $4.99, $6.99, $15.99, and $149.99. What's up, Mr. Golfer Mac in the house? What's up, Truth Investigative Firms? Let's go. Mahmoud says you put so much work towards VeVe. Why the VeVe team don't like you? Who said they don't like me? I think they do like me. I think they're big fans. They're probably watching right now, cheering, clapping, saying an ovation at the end of the stream. How do you know that they're not huge fans? Let's find out what what Doc Strange is doing today. Is Doc Strange stacking or slacking? And we'll check out the VVN3 info dump. So first up, we're going to go to my man Dr. Strange's YouTube channel, All Things Strange. He put a timestamp in here for me. Make sure you guys are subscribed. And his timestamp starts at 15 minutes, I think he said. Yeah. Right here. Let's back it up a little. And let's see if he's stacking or slacking today. Let me move some graphics around so you guys can watch the stream, turn the audio on. And I will try not to blow speakers today. I will try to turn the audio back off before we start sniping that market. All right, I'm going to mute myself. We're going to see if Dr. Strange is stacking or slacking today. I'm guessing that he's stacking. And then we're going to check the VVN3 info dump.
Watch, nonetheless. So, I don't know how many I'm going to go for on the drop. I don't know. I know that I am going for it. And I'm excited to see what it will do in the secondary market in today's climate, especially after this AF-15. It won't hit any astronomical prices or anything crazy, I don't think, but will be interesting to watch nonetheless. So, all right. I would say that I am stacking because, if I think about the combination of attempts I'm going to go for on the drop and the fact that, I think I've won a decent amount of these in my collection. Is starting to go for promoting Groot as a character. There will be people who are young now and totally tap in with this character and relate. And, maybe 3 years from now, those are the people that care about NFTs, care about digital collectibles, and Groot will, totally resonate with them. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if as a comic it would resonate with them, but as a character, sometimes the way people collect is like, I like a character, so I'm gonna collect all types of items that have this character on it. You know what I mean? So we'll see, But either way, we got some dope stuff on the app, man.
Sounds like Dr. Strange is stacking. I see him in the chat. It sounds like he was bullish about it. Let's see what VVN3 is thinking about today's comic. And I saw Comics and Cryptos. They are holding. I think everybody's stacking and holding on this one. This was a good comic. I think people are going to be sleeping on it. It's the middle of the week. They don't know. And they might be missing out. Am I? Yeah, I'm good. Is this the right one? Okay, so this video was put out a couple of days ago by VeVe, so it includes yesterday's drop, a little info about the Groot collectible that dropped yesterday. I still own 2 of them. I got one listed for sale. Kind of hoping those prices would go up. Flynn says you can mouth off all you want about this book. It's not going to be big. You might be right. We'll talk about it. What's up, Brownies? Brownies is excited for it. Quilly's in the house. All right, guys, let's see what VeVe is talking about. I got to be careful on them. They got me demonetized with their Nintendo music, so I'm going to be a little careful about what we're listening to on here. We won't listen to the outro this time. All right, I think we're good.
Back to VeVe with me, Corey, aka Old Rhubarb on VeVe, and
me, Heather, from the VVT, and also Heroes and Heroines.
And what a rough, amazing fantasy number 15 drop for us. All of us struck out. Heather, me, her mom. It was a big failure. And the MP was locked for so long, that thing climbed to 600 before we could secure even one. But I'm a patient guy. She's a patient chick. We will bide our time and we will make the moves when the time comes. But we got 2 drops to talk about today, so let's get into this thing.
We have a super cute baby Groot sprouting on the app Wednesday, August 10th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This single collectible is landing in conjunction with the Disney Plus series I Am Groot, which will be a collection of shorts that releases on the same day.
And if that wasn't enough to satisfy the green thumb in you, Tales to Astonish number 13 is landing on the platform the next day. That's Thursday, August 11th. That one's going to be at 8 a.m. Pacific time. We're going to talk about the comic. We're going to talk about the collectible. But first, who is Groot? Should you care about Groot? Let's do a character breakdown.
Now, Groot got his start in the comic world in Tales to Astonish number 13, which released on November 1st, 1960. He was a vengeful, articulate, sentient tree monster. True to the era, he was defeated by the most nefarious of all enemies, termites.
And since that comic, over the years, Groot would kind of pop up randomly as just a rando bad guy for the cool heroes to defeat to show how awesome they were. Here in 1976, Hulk does what Hulk does best: smash. Using a boulder, he reduced Groot to splinters. And here in 1997, Groot pops up in Peter Parker's worst nightmare. And at this point, you may be wondering, when did Groot go from a walking, talking tree monster to, a dude who will sacrifice his body for his friends in that first Guardians of the Galaxy movie?
We are Groot.
And Groot originally came from Planet X and was part of the Flora Colossi species. These beings absorbed information via photosynthesis, making them keepers of ancient knowledge and geniuses. There were squirrel-like maintenance mammals on the planet, which Groot preferred hanging out with other than his own species. It was that compassion that would be his downfall. He saved one such maintenance mammal from being abused by his own, which led to his exile.
And if you remember in the very first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, the collector, Tavon, was very interested in adding Groot to his collection.
What is that thing there?
I am Groot.
And that was for 2 very big reasons. One, Groot is the last of his kind, as Ronan the Accuser invaded Planet X and erased all of Flora Colossa from existence. The other reason for this scene is it was a callback to the comics. The Collector was sort of the means in which Rocket and Groot met. The Collector's search drones found Groot's remains, brought them back, and he was regrown and added to the collection.
And in sort of a Suicide Squad-esque type thing, they took all of the miscreants, prisoners, people in the collection, and they're going to send them out on a super dangerous mission. Rocket and Groot were both selected for that mission. And from that, Rocket and Groot met and they formed a beautiful friendship. This motley crew would become the Guardians of the Galaxy that MCU fans will be familiar with, which is a far cry from the original Guardians. And I think we can all agree, the current Guardians are a lot cooler than those original ones. As for the speech thing, because the I Am Groot has kind of been the tagline for the character, and originally we're seeing in this comic that the Tales of Astonish number 13, he's talking in full sentences. Essentially, Marvel Comics retconned all of the original talking from Groot, and they changed it to where that species utters only 3 words, but with different inflections. Those words can mean a million different things.
So that's the character breakdown. Now let's get into these drops. The first one on Wednesday for the Baby Groot collectible. If you remember the scene we showed earlier where Groot made a shield around the Guardians with his own body to save them from the spaceship crashing, all that was left of him after that was a twig. And that twig would be planted, which we can see in our first appearance Groot on the app, and eventually would grow out of the pot. As this collectible is in conjunction with the Disney Plus release of I Am Groot, let's check out a quick teaser video from Disney, because this collectible is an exact replica of this version of the character in the MCU timeline.
I think I'm gonna get demonetized if I play this whole entire thing, so let's mute it for a second. We all seen this.
The character, the source material, and the history, let's look at the first collectible. This one is coming in as an ultra rare, and it is minting 3,616 editions. Kind of a cool edition number, with the 616 being a direct reference to the universe that most Marvel fans are familiar with. At 50 gems, this is priced a little high for us at this edition spread, but for fans of the character, that's not going to matter. And we're seeing a really clean collectible, and that's probably because this is from an animated short series from Disney Plus, so it's probably pretty easy for them to digitize the source material straight into the VeVe app.
Now, the day after that, we're going to be getting the Tales to Astonish number 13, which is the comic first appearance of Groot. And since we've already talked about who he is and a little backstory for his character, let's talk about this book's value and our exclusive covers.
This comic is exceptionally scarce. Not many have been preserved. Keep in mind, CGC did not start grading and casing comics until the year 2000. So for some of these obscure character FAs that didn't get much use in stories, collector sentiment around them was mediocre at best. The highest grade listed on Go Collect is 9.2. of which there is one, and it's sold for just under $15,000. And really, anything above a 7.5 auctions for around that same amount. Groot's usage in the MCU has increased the value of this comic in a massive way.
Take a look at the value spike for this book. The year prior to Guardians of the Galaxy releasing in 2014, this comic at 7.5 sat around $700. After multiple movie uses and now a Disney Plus love, that same comic has a one-year average of $13,500.
As for our VeVe exclusive rare and ultra rare covers, these are coming from one of my favorite VeVe exclusive artists on the platform, Jung Yun Yoon. He was the artist that brought us our first appearance Falcon comic and is known for his work on Spider-Man, Black Widow, and even something Heather and I really enjoy playing, Magic the Gathering.
All right, before we check out these covers, a quick shout out to the Rhubarb Patch family. We've got a new member, Yatta Dog, and when Corey saw that doggo profile picture, he just had to make a Nintendo Duck Hunt avatar for him. We super appreciate your support and all the support from everyone in the patch. Thank you so much, you all. You rock. All right, let's dig into these covers. First, the Common Classic cover is minting 12,000 editions. When we first saw this cover, we knew we were going to be learning something about Groot for this info dump, and we were right. This exact replica of that scarce original comic features Groot in his all-monstrous glory. Now, we bet Stan Lee, Larry Lieber, Steve Ditko, and Jack Kirby never would have guessed that Groot would change and evolve into the way that he has over the years.
The Uncommon Vintage variant is minting 4,500 editions. I usually prefer color selection on the character for these variants, but I gotta admit, this cover has a really unique appeal. Gotta love the guy down the left who doesn't just defy Groot, he serves up a destruction time and date. Comics from this era are an amazing example of character creation and world building from a macro viewpoint. This comic released in 1960, and in the 62 years since, look at how much this character has changed and evolved.
Our first VeVe exclusive cover is the Rare Hero variant, and it's minting 2,000 editions. This is basically an era mashup cover. We're getting the very modern depiction of Groot being placed in that same 1960s era scene. What Yun has done outside of just delivering a beautiful piece of art is give this comic a modern facelift while remembering to homage the original piece. Love the character design, scale of Groot, and Yun's art style.
The ultra rare vibranium variant is minting 1,000 editions. A lot of our VeVe exclusive covers have an artist and separate colorist working in tandem, but Yun does it all. This creates a sense of consistency in the entire piece, as he likely already knows exactly what the colors will be during his initial sketch and conception stages. This variant has a very clean look, as much of the text bubbles and additional placards have been removed, and this allows Yun to take advantage of every square inch of this cover. This by far is my favorite in the series.
Last, the Secret Rare True Believer variant is minting 500 editions. This is an interior panel pull, and here's the original panel it's being sourced from. This is an exceptional panel to select, as it's the first page of the book, and that page is signed by both Kirby and Ayers. We see some slight touch-ups to Groot's feet, so there isn't such an awkward cutoff due to the removal of the text bubbles, which is a good decision in our opinion. Overall, from a historic and collector perspective, this is a great panel selection.
And that's a wrap for this info dump. Best of luck if you do decide to go for either of these. I know we'll be trying to get as many of these comics off.
All right. Apparently that song that plays at the end of their video is called the Coin Song, and Nintendo will demonetize you if you play it during your stream, I found out. So we'll just stop it right there. Shout out to VeVe3 for the info dump. Make sure you guys are subscribed to them. Oh, here it is. Here's the link to their channel if you guys aren't subscribed already. It sounds like they're liking today's drop, and they agree with me that these ultra rares are looking pretty awesome. Somebody was asking about what technique to use today. On comic drops, I'll always go with timing. I'm going to try to click this button right here. That's the buy now button. 1 second after the timer hits 0. So as it's counting down 0 minutes and 3 seconds, I'll be counting out loud. 3, 2, 1, and click. So you're really clicking at -1. Dan says, can you show us how to do the quick gate or whatever it's called where you back out before the green truck? Yeah, I can find an example for you. Let me find an example from one of my previous streams of quick gating the drop so we can get as many boxes as possible, and that is what I plan on doing today. I'll be trying to get as many as possible, so I'll be using the old quick gate method and exiting out as soon as I get that first box. Let's see if this is, I'm sure I got multiples on House of M, right? Or was House of M a hard one to get? We'll find out. Let's see. Where's the drop at? 12 minutes from here, and we're at 32, so that'll take us to 44. Alright, maybe not. My math was off a little, apparently. Alright, in 1 minute, you'll see the quick gate method, hopefully. Will this drop... Alright, make sure I wasn't muted. Will this drop be profitable if I get a comment, do you think? I mean, my price predictions are above retail. A lot of people are around retail. Some people are under retail. It's like 50-50, honestly. I can't tell you for sure that it will go over retail. What's up, DJ Tico? Getting as many as possible. That's what I'm doing. You know I like to do that. G Money says I'm up to 55 Squirrel Girl. What? Squirrel Girl? Don't sleep on the Squirrel Girl. I'm not stacking Squirrel Girls personally. Do you think being able to get multiple is possible? Yes, but maybe not more than 2 or 3. I'm definitely going to be trying to get as many as possible, but I'm also, once the drop is over, not leaving this page or backing out so that I can go for rebounds at the 4-minute mark. We'll get our clock pulled up so we can time our rebounds. But first, let's see if this shows us exactly how we use the old quick gate. They'll likely announce rocket after this drop. Ooh, a rocket drop would be cool. I know there was something about a new Hulk movie or a Hulk something coming out where we might get Hulk pretty soon. I want to see that Incredible Hulk collectible, that FA collectible. All right, here we go. Once it hits 0, as you can see, 1 second after I click buy now. And right here, it's going to say processing payment. As soon as it says processing payment, you can X out and click buy now again instead of waiting for the green truck. On that one, it sold out right away, but I did try to get multiples. That's how you do it. I'm listening to the news. Peeps are saying Mark Meadows has flipped. Oh, no way. I find that hard to believe. Oh, let me bring all my graphics back. My bad, y'all. It's almost time for the drop. Yeah, let's not talk about politics. I got a whole room in there, a whole Discord server. If you want to talk about politics, you can talk about it in there, because it seems to always... I think I just muted myself, my bad. Wrong one. I just want to make sure I don't blow y'all's speakers out when I play that background music while we're sniping. There we go. New Hulk show, yeah. Oh, well, I know She-Hulk, but I thought that, yeah, there's a new Hulk show too, like Flint's saying. And if there is a new Hulk show, then I would expect we're going to get a Hulk drop. And Hulk drop will be dope. We got Melvo in the chat. What's up, Melvo? Hydra Hassan. Jordy's in the house. What numbers to look for? 1960. You definitely want to look for number 1960. That's the year that this comic was released. And it looks like we got more than half of the chat going for 3 or more. And it says, what clock do you use for rebounds? I'm in Australia. The clock that I use for rebounds, was programmed by a programmer to run off of the Virginia AWS server, so it should be very accurate. It's linked in the description below. I'll link it in the chat as well. This is what I use to time my rebounds. We know the rebounds happen in 4-minute intervals. I said that phrase like 100 times now. I can't even say it straight. We know the rebounds happen in 4-minute intervals after the drop begins. So the first one for me will pop at 11:04 and the next one at 11:08. I try to click a half a second before. Mark Meadows don't want to be the fall guy. No more politics for me. Marvelous Pack says She-Hulk, but I am predicting a Daredevil collectible. That'd be cool too. She-Hulk would be pretty. I'd rather have Daredevil. I think this comic will mimic Venom #3. Same editions, but maybe more because of the real world value. The real world value is high, but the real world value is based on the fact that it's super, super scarce in the physical world, and it's not necessarily super, super scarce on the VeVe app. It's a 20K edition drop, so it's a little scarce. Which NFT did Meadows flip? Probably a Bored Ape. Drew Pear. What's up, Drop Bear? Drew Pear and Drop Bear, that rhymes. Dr. Strange says they signed Ruffalo, the Hawk, to a new multi-year deal. So more soft Hawk? Well, you don't like Ruffalo? I mean, they did have the Professor Hawk, but that was in the future. I mean, whenever he gets mad, he's kind of cool. But whenever we get that first appearance of Hawk, especially if they make an animated version, what if they make an animated version of him being like Bruce Banner and then hawking up? Ooh, that would be dope. Description on Groot Comics says year 1959. That's because that's when Tales to Astonish #1 came out. That's always the year that they use whenever the series began, but number 13 must have came out a year later because this came out in 1960. The bot says, what's up? Good luck today. Good luck, everybody, on this drop. Good morning, Luis Perez. Being toxic in Discord. I've seen some toxicity in the Discord lately. I've had to tell people to take it to the politics channel. Or I'm like, mute them, and then they're like, they're all mods. Thomas G says, what's up, all? How many are we getting today with QuickGate? I'm thinking we'll get 2 or 3. I don't think we're going to get a lot more than 3. I'm going to try to get as many as possible. What's up, Rachel Dempsey? What's up, VeVe3 in the chat? We just watched your guys' video. Didn't realize the demonetized. No, I think I mentioned that to you before, and I'm the one who forgot. It's all my bad. McKilly Gorilla says, AF15 comments. No, I don't. I just looked at it while we were watching the video. It's sad, because I already sold both of mine. And now that number right here is dropping, and that's what I was worried about. Once that drops, that price is going to start going up. I can see this hitting like 1K or something. Not financial advice. I'm not going to buy back in. You take your L's. I took my L. I sold one at 640, but I sold one at like 489. That one hurt. All right, guys, we got about 10 minutes before the drop begins. Derpy Von Trap says, I know you like scarce. Do you have a blue and beta secret rare? Bro, I should have a blue and beta secret rare. It should have been airdropped to me, but the fact that they didn't airdrop it to me, even though I owned all 3 sets at the time of the snap, which, are you really trying to get me started? You did this on purpose. You know I'm upset about that, right? No, I'm not going to buy that because I should already own it. Spider Zeo says, I've been watching Titans. It's a DC TV show about the Teen Titans superheroes. It's a darker version. It's fire. I highly recommend checking it out. Beast Boy. See, my problem with the whole, what are they called? Teen Titans or the Titans or whatever, is I watched the cartoon. And now I just see them all as kids. The Ideal says, it's wrong to lock the whole country for huge drops like AF15. Yeah, David Yu actually responded to that and said he didn't know that was happening, and he's going to make sure it doesn't happen again. He said he was sorry about it. I think that was just some kind of like glitch in the system. I know it's bad timing, but what can you do? We will have a FA She-Hulk comic next week to go with the new show. That makes sense. I'm not super excited about it. Ed Norton's Hulk. I think I remember saying that. No, I don't have any AF15s. I sold mine, unfortunately. They're from North America. They didn't care. Actually, I think they asked that question about the countries getting locked out. I don't remember what the answer was. I was about to sell my last one yesterday. I know I shouldn't have sold mine. Paper hands over here. I have to deal with you crying in this chat too. Oh no, yeah, those people, that Kryptonian was in that little argument today. Let's not talk politics, and then everybody be all right. Cameron Carver said, what's up, VeVe fan? I think I'm shooting for 3 today. If you can get 3, then I think you're doing all right. Like I said, I'm buying as many as possible. VVN3 likes that movie. Jay Money says, never mentioned an airdrop on the stream. Yeah, don't talk airdrops in here. And I want that Pride airdrop. I like it. It's probably gonna be the one that we saw on stream right after the drop. Man, there's a nice 3-digit there too. I'm just afraid if I buy it right now, then the snapshot would have been 5 minutes ago. Whenever I buy it, the snapshot for that airdrop will have been 5 minutes prior to when I have bought it. So the second I buy it, I'm not gonna get the airdrop. It's too risky. If I knew when the snapshot was and trusted when the snapshot was, I would buy one because I want that airdrop. And 300 gems is probably worth it. I just don't know if they already taken this snapshot or not. For all I know, they have. Let's see what Secret Rare is doing, out of curiosity. FA She-Hulk, $50 per secret rare. That's not very high. Titans is dope. Everybody's liking that Titan. What's up, Head Stash Hawaii? Haven't seen you in a bit. Eric says, or many people from that country were botting. That's what I assumed, is that they saw. Yeah, this is up a couple thousand. It was at 15. That's what I assumed, is they saw a lot of bots from those countries, and that's why they shut them down. But since they said that they didn't know that actually happened, then maybe it was more of a glitch thing. Maybe it was an AWS servers thing. Can you raise the voice for us? You have the power. Raise the voice. What are we raising it? Oh, I mean, they did mention that in the AMA. I mean, there's not much I can do. Marvelous Pack says, Universal, Fox, and Sony have been making it hard for MCU to bring in Hulk solo films. Oh, really? X-Men and Fantastic Four, Spider-Man villains, so they were forced to go with Avengers and Guardians as a team. What's up, Dave Nelson? I'm wanting to see X-Men and Avengers team up one time. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. We'll check our price predictions one more time. I'll try to go through them real quick. What's up, Michael Diggs? What's up, Lions King? I have not seen your price prediction, I don't think. Unless I missed it earlier. We went through price predictions earlier, but we'll go through them again before the drop begins. We got like 6 minutes. And if it's higher up, I might not have scrolled high enough. Yeah, if you made your predictions way up here, I'll go back and look. Here's some of them right here. Okay, we got some predictions here that we didn't see. There's Dave's at 5.6, 6.2, 9.4, 26, and 140. Funky's got 4.5, 5.1, 8.5, 29, and 125. Bernardo's at very low, 3.8, 4.2, 9, 26, and 119. Titano's 20, 18, very high, 40, 100, and 300. The Lions King's got I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot. Decent. That could come through. Kyle's got 4.2, 4.5, 8, 28, and 100. Sorry, if you don't speak Groot, you might not understand those predictions, but I do, so I see where he's at with those. Let's see what else we got. We got Dan at 4.4, 4.5, 10, 23, and 120. Abdurazak, 25, 30, 51, 50, 400, very bullish. Khalil's 5.9, 6.8, 18, 49, and 134. McRouse has 6.25, 15, 44, and 147. What's up, Matt Mars? Date and time for Crypto Stash. Crypto Stash, we don't have the time yet, but it should be on Monday. I'm trying to set up my interview with Crypto Stash. It's going to be a live stream, though, on 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I haven't got confirmation. We might do 4 p.m., but it should be on Monday. And we're going to do a VeVe debate night. If we can get Doctor Strange and VeVe Arcade to agree on a topic, that's the hardest part. They're both ready to do it, but we just can't come up with a topic that they can both disagree on. They agree on everything. That's the problem. You got to be able to disagree on something so you can argue it. What's up, Comic-tastic? Airdrops are weak. Just a free profit for the flippers. It's more for the holders, it seems like. Brunash says 6, 7.5, 15, 50, and 325 on the secret rare. As you can see, predictions are pretty high today. Wade's got a 9, 11, 21, 54, 190. The GOAT's at 6, 5, 15, 45, and 200. Roger Dodger 13, 15, 23, 50, and 350. J Money 5.5, 6.6, 11.7, 41.8, and 110.9. We're going with timing today, Nacho Akko. What's up, Carl Cooper? Carl Cooper in the Groot house. Gritty One's got 8.3, 12, 21, 48, and 246. We got a couple predictions here, over 200 on the secret rare. Mills USAF has 8.1, 12, 19, 57, and 207. Chai Killins 8, 11, 19, 50, and 223. While Lamone's got 6.3, 9, 31, 71, 124. Casual's got 7.3, 7.5, 17, 30, and 150. CJ's at 6.6, 6.9. We only got 3 minutes. I don't think we're going to make it. Here's my predictions. 10, 9, 25, 42, and 155. I feel like I'm higher than most people on my common, but lower than most people. There's Lions King again. But lower than most people on my secret rare. Although we got some 125, 123, 120. So people don't really know. There's a wide range of predictions today. Yes, Crypto Stash. I've been watching him since before I even started doing YouTube myself. I'm a big fan of his channel. He has almost 100,000 subscribers. He's talked about VeVe before, and he's talked about the Disney Metaverse quite often recently. So we're going to get him in here and pick his brain, see what he thinks about VeVe. It's nice to get kind of an outside perspective of a big NFT collector. And I want to know if he owns any NFTs on VeVe. I'm assuming he does. But what does he own? Does he have a partner statue? We'll find out. Collectors will prevail, says Dalton. I mean, it's pretty much if you can afford to hold. The diamond hands always wins. I'm tired of the flipper versus collector war. I don't really like it either because I feel like I'm in the flipper category and there's a lot of hate on the flippers. But I flip to collect. It's not like I'm flipping my Aston Martin 227. I'm holding that bad boy to the moon. What's up, Mr. Win? Good luck today. Good luck, everybody. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds before the drop begins. I'm going with timing on my first click. We're definitely using the old secret rare gate. Now, this is a gate that is superstitious only. Superstition, pretty much what we're going to do is when there's 0 minutes and 9 seconds left on the clock, I'm going to back out, go back into the page. Once I get scrolled back down here, there'll probably be like 7 or 6 seconds left, and that just seems to help us hit those big drops. And I need a big drop today. Guess I'm getting a secret rare today. Let's go with Illmatics. What's up, Crazy Dan? Good luck. What's up, Doge Nation? What's up, Frosty Gus in the house? Random Hero in the house. VeVe Jukebox. Man, I can't wait for that jukebox drop. If you saw my most recent video about the AF15 I mentioned, where Ron English is developing a jukebox that's going to play music, and it's an NFT on the VeVe app, that's going to be a huge drop. I'm excited about that. I think we all need to flip a little to collect a little. Exactly. I flip a little so I can get more gems so I can buy the grails. I mean, I flipped a lot of stuff out so I could get that ultra rare Vader, even though it dropped right after I bought it. Kuda says I'm going to spam today. Some people like to spam, some people like to use the old Baghdar gate. I'll explain it real quick. Baghdar gate, you're going to take your left hand, your left index finger, and put it right here and hold it the whole entire time. With your right finger, you're just going to spam click right here. And when the drop begins, that buy now pops up on its own and you're still clicking. You never let go with your left hand right here. And somebody said they got the AF15 with Baghdar gate. Alright, good luck everybody. Here we go. Where can I see info on the jukebox? K-Bacon, you need to check out Blake and Chad's Collect and Connect. It's a new YouTube channel. I'm actually going to be doing an interview with them on Sunday, but it's not live. But they had Ron English on, and Ron English was talking about that jukebox. Or also, like I said, you can watch my last video about the AF15 drop, where I had a clip about it in there. Asking if this drop is worth it before going for the drop is why the drops go below value. Yeah, if you like it, go for it. If you don't like it, don't go for it. Depends on, I mean, it's like everybody's here flipping, trying to make that extra money. And if there's something you can make money on, they're going to go for it. Not everybody's a collector. It is what it is. Anyone feels that today's sound volume is awesome? I was going to say, I thought you were going to say it was bad. Is there something wrong with it? It's awesome. I felt like my voice is a little scratchy today. I don't know why. I need more coffee. Here we go, y'all. It's Secret Rare Gate time. Let's get some Secret Rares. Good luck, everybody. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Man, I wish I would have had that timing on AF15. My timing was off. I got nervous on AF15. All right, I got 1. I'm quick gating into the second. We got 2. Quick gate out of that. Let's get into the third. Third is popping up. We got 3. 3 so far. Bye. Quick, get in here. Number 4, we should get a capture. Bus time. Let's go bussing. Bus. Give it to me. I'm assuming it's sold out. It is not sold out. What? 5. I got 5. Boat. We need more boats. Let's go. That's 5. Let me try to get another one. I ain't scared. I think 5 might be the limit, or they're sold out. I don't know. I got 5 over here. 3 for A Phils, 3 for Lions, 3 for Jeff, 3 for See Me Back, 2 for O'Connor, 4 for Dub, Arul got 4, Robocaba got 4, Tang Ma got 4, Cal with 4, 4 for Gritty, 4 for La Palms. I beat all y'all. I got 5. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to brag or anything. Wicon Way with 4, Joseph with 4, Matt with 3, Danny with 4, Tony got 2, K Bacon with 4, BE got 4, Pixel Pudding got 3, Jorge with 5. There's a 5. Congratulations, all the W's in the chat. Lots of dubs today. Let's go. BJN already got a 3-digit. If that's a common, you might be able to get 50 to 100 for it. 4 for Kobe Collects, 4 for Modric. Bruin got 3. LC only got 1. YouTube got 3. Aiden got 3. Dr. Strange got 3 with the lag. J May with 4 dubs. Gus Hall Gerton got 4. I don't know if there's going to be a max at 5 today. I might try to go for the rebound to find out. Will got 4. Thomas with 4. 3 for Aiden. Joseph Agranoff with the LOL. Go Chris with 3. VeVe Vibes in the house with 1 today. Lots of lag. Muhammad got 4. Isaac got 1. Sebastian with 3. Ahmet got 4. We're seeing lots of 3s and 4s and, well, a couple 5s. Dave Hedgehog got 3. David Ennis got a W. Armin with 4 of them. Brave New Channel got 4. Only got 4. 4 is still good. Diggs got 3. Super Glitch but got 1. Dave Nelson got 1. Alex got... Me and Dante both got 1, so I guess 2. Buy button is still up. It always stays up on the comic drops unless you back out of the page or refresh it. I don't know if we're going to be able to attempt to go for a rebound. I don't know if I will be able to since I already got 5. But you guys, if you don't have 5 yet, should definitely go for it. I'll try to click a half a second before the 4-minute mark to get my rebound. Smear says he got 6. Silos got 3. Anthony VD got 3. Roger Dodger got 4 with the quick gate. Let's go. Mr. Golfer Mac got 2. Karthik Kenyan got 1. Lots of lag today. Ashley Cook got 17. We know Ash is capping. 2 for Truth Investigative Firms. 11 got 4. A Phil's 1 at 3. Could have gotten more. Oh, only 1 at 3. I hear you. Head Stash got 4. Wally Walla says, why have 15 secret rares and 45K in a bear market? It's a good question. I mean, who's spending that much right now? That's the question. The people with all those gems are either holding, waiting for a dip, possibly. I don't know. I don't know what whales think. I don't know how whales think. I've never been a whale. Ronnie Light got 3. Shakester got logged out and got none. Double Quill, lots of lag, but got one only. Garrett says, I am Groot. I'm not sure what that means. Funky Code got 2. Nifty Gaz got 4. Tucson says super lag backed out and got 2. So he still got 2. Frosty says, I am Groot. Man, I don't really speak Groot. The only phrase I know is, I am Groot. That's the only phrase I know of Groot. Just that one. Tony Angelo says, Baghdad Gate failed. Got an error message, but still got 2 W's. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Baghdad Gate doesn't work so well. It might be device specific. I think he might have said it only works on Apples, or maybe only on Androids. I've done it before. It seems a little slower to me, so I don't use it a lot. Yeah, AF15 is pumping, unfortunately. Dalton got 3. Yeah, and Gritty one's on that metronome. If you want to use the metronome, get that 120 beats per minute. Hey, he goes off that with his timing, which would really be helpful if you're going for these rebounds. Good luck on this rebound, y'all. Watch your own clock. There's lag on the stream, so don't watch my clock. I'll click in a half a second before the 4-minute mark. Let's go. Got to get the bag. Got 4 using the quick gate. I'm on suspense gate, too. I have no idea what I got. All right, here we go. Good luck, y'all. I don't think I can even get another one because I already have 5. I'm going to go back and see if I got any delivered yet. Got 4 pending and 1 delivered. See if we got any rebounds. No rebounds. MFN got 4 today. Meta Michael got 3. Gotta go sniping. Secret Rare glitched in the market. I wonder why. There's some rebounds. Eduardo J Money, Marcado, Dr. Strange, and Tucson Collectibles all with rebounds. Lions got 1. Buzzy got 1. Daniel Marquez with the rebound. Bow with the rebound. Dylan got 2. NFT and me with the rebound. Garrison, let's go. Congratulations, all the rebounds in the chat. Say Young Kane got 1. Ella Pox with the rebound. Mendez Flips got 1. Tang Ma with the rebound. Let's see what I got here. Come on, baby. Secret Rare. Here we go. A rare. That's not a bad start. That is not a bad start. We got a rare and 4 pending. We need to get in here and check these market prices. Rebound for JD Gatlin. Rebound for Panos Maria. Steve says super weird lag. Got none. Yeah, several people got lag today. Got 9 with 2 phones. LJ says check out the price of AF15 comment. I don't want to. It makes me sad. And it's still around 640. I sold 1 for 640. One of mine for 640. I'm hoping it comes back down so I can buy, but I'm kind of feeling like it won't come back down. Let's see what today's Secret Rare is doing. 450 right now. We got Hammy with the Secret Rare. Shout out to Hammy. I don't know if he's in the chat. That's one of my Omi homies. Looks like he got a Secret Rare today. Let's see what we got in the chat. Garrett got a 3-digit on the rebound. Let's go. Keep calm. Landed 3 and going for the 8-minute rebound. Glenn Love with the rebound. VeVe with the rebound. Comment number 470. Congratulations, John Duhart. I would be at 100, maybe 125, maybe 150. Rare floor price is at 32. I'm hearing ultra rare is at 69. Spawn Destructor got 4. Guala Guala says, how many times a year should you do checkups like blood tests? Do I look like a doctor? Why is this line of questioning coming my way? I have no idea. I can call my ex-girlfriend. She's a doctor. She'll tell us. I don't. More than me, probably, because I never go to the doctor. There's Hamoon. Congratulations, Hammy. I see you on the market. Got a Secret Rare today. Sell the rare at 33 right now, says Don Shopoff. You're probably right. Ugh, too late. I missed my chance. Let me take a look at it. Maybe we'll paper hand this real quick and see where it goes from here. Let's go $23.99. See if that sells while I wait for my next deliveries. I wonder if I sell this one before the 8-minute rebound, if I can then go for a 5th, since 5 is what I believe is the limit on these. Bruin says AF15 will drop in price. All my girls have, says Bruin. Yeah, I'm going to wait on it. I got mid 95.55 on the rebound. Dalton Arms with the ultra rare. Let's go. I'm seeing lots of good drops in the chat. When the heck will dump AF15? Pokemon? I don't know. Got 4. Let's go. Congratulations, Michael Diggs. I feel like all the people who are wanting to flip have already sold their AF15s. The problem is I think a lot of people bought them and own them, and they bought them for under 300 or under 400 on drop days. So they're, you know, if they have 10 of them, they're just going to sell them off every once in a while for liquidity whenever they want to buy something else on the market. I'm close to the floor here. Let's see if anybody buys mine. $23.99. Uncommon is at, I bet that 5 is being held. It's probably at 760. And the common, I need to get in here and start sniping. We need to get some sniping music going. That's already, it's still pretty high right now at 550. But if some good serial numbers pop up, you can make some gems. Hate the people reserving. I know that is annoying. 555 is money. Yeah, no doubt. AF15 common higher than AF15 rare. I've been saying that, and that's one of the topics I thought we could maybe debate. Which one's worth more, or which one's going to be worth more in the future, the AF15 common or the AF15 rare? I'm on the side of common personally. All right, let's get some music going. Let's make sure we're not blowing out speakers. Check my audio. Audio's good. Let's start it at the top. Let's do some sniping. What's up, Journey from the Palace? Thank you for the super chat. Got 4 on the drop today. Let's go. Congratulations. Sponsored is rare. Dr. VeVe, all my knee hurts. What should I take? Tylenol? No, you should take ibuprofen if you want to be truthful about it. I prefer ibuprofen over Tylenol. Not that I'm a doctor at all, just so nobody gets it mixed up here. Thank you, Journey. Lots of L's at the A. I don't see any rebounds at the 8. Common is the grossest marvelous packs. I agree with that. When it comes to the AF-15. Let's see if we can find some good numbers. There's 1940 on the market. 635 for 33 might be a deal. But I'm going to be picky on these. Make good cereals for cheap. And what I really need is some coffee, so I got some caffeine to help my quicken speed. 547. All right, let's get coffeeed up a little bit. Abdullah got 4 today. Gritty says the web app market is down. Interesting. I heard somebody else say they were having a problem with the market on the web app today. Muhammad, congratulations if you got the uncommon number 250. Let's go. Let's see what that would go for. You'd be the lowest on the market. I'd be at 500 minimum. Yeah, probably 400 to 500. Not financial advice, of course. 5 to 540 is our floor price right now. I'd like to pick up good cereals under 5, maybe even under 6. Somebody bought that. The cool nerd's always flipping on the market. Now, this is not financial advice and also not medical advice. Drop your rare price, it's going down, says Mark Holman. I'm just giving up. I'll just hold that stuff. Rare gives you 2 MCP points per day. Let's see what it's doing. Yep, down she goes. I'm just going to delist. Delist. I probably won't even sell it back. Maybe it'll come up from here. I like those covers. I like the exclusives today. It looks like I got another one delivered. Here we go. Secret rare time. Common gang. That's alright. I like these commons. But we got common here. We got 3 more pending. Commons down to 5 gems. I'm not paper handing no commons for 5 gems. I can see those going back up to retail or higher. 426 for 77. NMA equals not medical advice. Yeah, how many NFW NFTs do you have? G Money, I got a lot. I got, let's see. I got 4 Flipper Anthems. I got 3 VeVe Vaults. I got 4 Ultramans. I got a Gary V that I owe to BE for winning the Sniper Shootout. I got 3 Dubais. I got a lot of those. Whoops. Alright, let's get back on the market. 9924 for 4. That was too slow. Got ultra rare number 800. Shout out to G43. Congratulations. What would you sell it for? 300 to 500. Guala says the rare will be 5 times the common. Currently there is false advertising by VeVe influencers. I don't know about that, bro. It's not like we're saying it because we're trying to trick you into buying our stuff. Maybe they are. I don't own any of them, so I have no dog in the fight. 207 for 200. That might be a double. That might be a double your money right there. Not financial advice. Good day, Ned. Got 3 today and a 4-digit rate to start off. Congratulations. Muhammad says another comic not gone below retail. Feels good. It's below retail right now. I don't know if it's going to stay there. My web app market is also in maintenance. Yeah, I've been, okay, so the rumor is that the reason why the web app market is in maintenance right now is because they're setting it up for the one-of-one auctions that are coming. I could not buy none. My phone kept saying my phone did not meet security requirements. Poetry delivery. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe you can try to reinstalling. I know back in the day we used to have that problem and people would just buy 5 gems out of the store with the app and that would fix it, and all of a sudden they could buy drops again. I don't know why, but we also know that there's some countries that are banned from the app right now. I wouldn't say banned, but are unable to log on right now. Not seeing anything worth buying right here yet. See what deliveries are looking like. I still got 3 pending over here, and we got another 16,000 left to be delivered, so about 20% delivered so far. Down, down, down. Not 2 gems like the others. True. Astro BB says, what do you think about that? I sold everything and I bought 8 AF-15s. You ain't wrong. And it's looking like you made the right decision, honestly. Makes me sad that I don't still own one, honestly. I need to get back in there and get my AF-15 common back. What would you sell? Rare number 391. Oh, let's go check it out. That's very low. Very low cereal. 391, 150. I mean, I want to go less than 100. You're probably at a good price at 150, honestly. I want to go less than 100 on it. I see one at 5, but the real floor is 650. 650, so the floor went up a little bit. If anybody lists under 5, I would try to snatch those up. For now, anyway, unless it moves. There's one at 5. Silent out. Yeah, the silent auctions are coming, y'all. That's what's up with the web app. That's what I was thinking too. Common is the OG. I agree on the AF15. Just snipe number 848 for 45 uncommon. That's a little high. But it's probably a good price for it. I just don't think you'll be able to flip it for a profit today anyway. 8,600 for 9. No thanks. Keep my eye out for some good deals. I'm all about getting the low cereals at floor price. 925 for 50. No thanks. Tizo says the ultra rare holders aren't folding on this drop. I like them for now. Silent auctions means higher bids. Yeah, I think they're gonna. It's not something that I'm gonna be able to buy. That's a whale game. But what's nice is it might make it might make some news that we sell a 1-of-1 Banksy for however many dollars. 3-digit for 10. I would have bought that. It's gonna drop, says Bruin. What would you think the price of AF15 if the common was a normal cover, not the official one? I guess the same as rare, because that's pretty much what that is. It depends on edition size too. I mean, less. A lot less, for sure. Jake Linkford got a high uncommon. Should I sell or hold? I wouldn't sell right now. I feel like prices are kind of low. What did I just sell? I am Groot. Oh, I think that was my collectible that I sold for too cheap. Yeah, bought it for 50 and sold it for $47.99. It is what it is. I still own one, so there's that. Is that the floor? Let's check it out. Oh, that was the uncommons. Uncommons at 750. Yeah, I'd hold on to it because common's going up right now. Common price is pumping a little bit. I don't really want to buy it during a pump, but I will keep my eye out for good cereals. We're going to go back and check deliveries and see if I got any more delivered, see how far along we are on deliveries in total. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Is that a buy? I got Secret Rare 1629. Congratulations, Idolization. I haven't looked at Secret Rares recently to see what that floor price is. We'll go check that out in a second after these guys tell me if I should buy this or not. I'm like 55. Can I sell that? Probably not. Probably can't sell it for 99. Probably can't sell it for 75. The price is going up. Let me get y'all's opinions first. Greedy One says I'm getting snipes, then the web app is defiantly down. Yeah, I'm sniping on the mobile app today. Do you want to make 450k next year? Yes. Sell all your collectibles and let a fan hook you up with the AF15 Secret Rare for 14k. Definitely a buy. Grab it, and then a no. I see more yeses, and then I see no's. That's a dub. Alright, I think I'm going to buy. It was a little 50-50 in the chat, but I did just sell my Groot, so I got some extra jimmies. Alright, let's see if I got any more delivered. Still 3 pending, and it looks like not that many more have been delivered since last time we checked. Saw some passes, I saw some buys. Flip for 100. Let's see if we can't flip that for 100. I wasn't sure. I mean, it's sub 400. Let's go 89 on it, so we're not asking for too much here. Get a nice little flip, nice little 20 or 30 gem profit if it sells for me. 5 pending for G Money. Diazo says no. Go long if buying it. You won't flip for profit today. Ooh, I don't like to buy for long. I want a quick flip. I like the quick flips. Looks like we're at 675, so the floor is looking nice on it. That was one reason why I didn't mind paying 55 for it. Let's see if it sells. For the record, I said passage J Money. What about edition 4400? I mean, you're definitely getting more for that. That's a low serial, and it's got a clean 00 at the end. Crazy Cry went for the drop and couldn't get anything. Just loaded $5. No wonder I got screwed. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I don't know why that happens. I guess if you haven't bought gems on the app for a certain amount of time, it won't let you go for drops until you just buy 5 gems and it fixes it. I don't think my 351 is sold yet. Looks like a flip. I think so too. What do you think about the price airdrop? Oh, the Pride airdrop? You think we need the whole set? No, they said that you can get that airdrop by owning either the Pride 1 or the Pride 2. The question is, when is the snapshot? Like, I want that airdrop. I'm just afraid the snapshot may have already happened. There's another one down here, so maybe I messed up. We'll see. 4 pending for modding. Flip my 561 for 69.69. That's not bad. What's up, K Collection? Got one today. MD says, what do you think about the Pride airdrop coming up? You think we need the whole set? Yeah, just the Pride 1 or the Pride 2. But I don't know when the snapshot is. might have to relist my my 3-digit here. 20. Didn't even go for it. I have 352 right next to you. What'd you list yours for? Number 500 for 100 gems seems like a deal to me. You saw 561 for 70, you should get 80 or 90. I agree. See if they buy it from me. Uncle Zaza got 3 today. Congratulations. And he got a 3-digit secret rare. Let's go with secret rare gate. Congratulations. I'm still waiting for a few deliveries. Might have been some good deals there. I didn't even look. I think the floor is still around 6.5 or 7 gems. That's pretty low for 770. Too late. Kobe's gonna buy it. I hope he does. J May says AF15 common versus rare. Rare will win in the long run. I don't know. I'm with the common, and we did a poll on it recently, and it looked like most people, 75% said the common beats the rare. Still got 3 pending over here. Might have to relist. Getting worried on it. Let's just relist it just a little bit cheaper to put it at the top of the new listings. We'll go like 88 on it. Just take 1 Jimmy off. Oh, somebody already reserved it. Buy it or let it go. With all these reservations, everybody wants to reserve stuff for no apparent reason. Should I cop common at 6.9? I mean, there's no saying right now. It looks like it's going down, so no. Cop them at under 5. Not financial advice. I mean, we still got a long way to go on deliveries. We're at like 25% delivered. Can I get a secret rare to go with my squirrel girl since I get the AF? Since you didn't get an AF15, I know how that felt. I didn't get one on the drop either. Resnick with the secret rare today. Congratulations, Rez. Let's go. I'll buy AF15 at 250. I wish it would go that low. Diazo said this is going to be my first airdrop. Congratulations. I've still never gotten an airdrop from VeVe. Every time I try, it doesn't work out, so I don't want to spend money trying. Although I think that airdrop's going to be dope. Remember, we're looking for 1960 if that pops up. 1939 would be nice too. That's the first year Marvel did comics. Ooh, I was going to try to buy that. Too slow. Where's the more info on the Pride airdrop? AR-14, we don't have more info on it. You can check Rewind Collective. That's where I've been getting my info from. If you go onto Twitter, let me go to their page real quick. See if they got any updates on it. That's a different drop. That's their Coinbase. Okay, so right here is, nope, that's the wrong one. Looking for it. Okay, Pride holders, we have asked VeVe official to kindly airdrop a special work we created for all Pride holders. We are waiting on VeVe to confirm, but hope this makes our collectors happy with the work that celebrates women throughout the ages, which means it's probably not that one that we saw on drop day whenever they loaded the wrong image, because that wasn't women throughout the ages, that was random women, and probably some dudes too. So I think this is a whole different airdrop that we're getting. Hammy sold his secret rare for $375. Congratulations. Sold my Pride 2 in disgust. Did your baby Groot sell? One of my baby Groots sold, but I still own another one. None delivered out of 4. Deliveries are going slow today. Glenn Love says more people pick the common because more people got the common on the drop. It does have a lot of fans because a lot of people own it. You really think that's why everybody's saying that though? Because like for me, I don't own any right now, and I'm still saying common makes sense to me because it's the classic cover. And 6,000 editions is just not that high. If it was 48,000 editions like Marvel's one, it might be a different story. I don't think this thing's gonna sell for me. Looks like I got another common delivered. Hopefully it's a good serial number. Nope, 5015, 4-digit. So I got 2 commons and 1 rare so far. I buy the Pride stuff, SDCC stuff to sell next year. I'm big on the decon stuff. I just like it. I like the low edition size. Oh man, let's try 79. This listing has already been removed. Oh, it's already been reserved. It's still reserved. That's my problem. I can't sell it if somebody's holding it. Is that somebody trolling me in the chat or something? Why are you reserving if you're not gonna buy it? Let's check all these floor prices. Secret rare is at about 200 right now, and there's a 4-digit on the floor. Ultra rare is down to 35. The rare is at 14.21. It's been around 15 the whole time. Uncommon's at about 7, and the common is at about 675. Do you think AF15 common will beat the rare to 1K? I do. New York Comic Con plus 60th anniversary. That's true, that's coming up. Airdrop is supposed to be new artwork, not the pixelated Pride 2. Take it with a grain of salt. I heard this in their Discord by Potential. So it's supposed to be a new artwork. Man, that would have been a good buy. I was way too late on it. 999 for 30. Man, that would have been a pickup. I hope one of you guys got that. See if any other good numbers pop up. A lot of times after drop day on comics like this, people will sell those low serials for cheap. People won't buy them until the next couple of days. But that stuff always gets picked up by the comic collectors, especially on important comics. They like the low serials, commons in particular. Not worth it. Uncommon from Muhammad. Jordan says app is glitchy today. I didn't get the drop. Loaded some gems 2 days ago, so it's not that. Yeah, the app must just be glitchy because you're not the only person who had that problem today. Several people in the chat did. I don't know. I wonder if it's like everybody with Androids. Is it an Android thing? Is it an Apple thing? Is it a regional thing? One says, I think you're right. The ultra rare AF-15 doesn't have the original cover as a second page like Avengers. If it did, it would skyrocket. Yeah, that's a thing in the comic world. They're like called double covers or something. And our Avengers 8 does have that. Guala Guala says, comics are tough. I won't buy more than one, to be honest. I got AF-15 on the drop and still got common and high mint. I mean, that's a good thing to get AF-15 common. If you got an AF-15 common on the drop, you paid 20 and it's worth 640. That's not a bad thing. 2 standard mint uncommons. Ooh, G money. That's not a good start. Foreign Marvel one is 100. That's about what I sold mine for. How much for quadruple 6 uncommon? I would think 100, which isn't a ton. But it's an uncommon, so it's gonna be harder to get it sold. Maybe 150, maybe 200. I could be wrong. People might collect those and pay more for them. See if I got any more deliveries. 766 for 30. Nope. 4. I don't think I still got 2 pending. 2 commons delivered. 1 uncommon or 1 rare. And I still haven't sold my 3-digit because I can't delist it. Can I delist it now? Let's go. Get off. Drop it. Let it go. Boom. Alright, now what are we going to sell it for? Let's try 79. 79.99. I got to get that extra 99 cents. See if that works for me. Jordan says Android on his when he had the lag. It might be an Android thing. 650 AF-15 common floor. It's moving. Ultra rare listed at 750. Somebody got that. That was a snipe. 560. Oh my goodness. 501 listed for 7 gems. I was too slow on it. See, deals like that, you can still get them, and that's a flippy flip right there. You make a good profit off that. I didn't see it till the last second. I want to try to get it. VeVe did maintenance early this morning. They did. Guala Guala has been spitting nonsense. Michael Stevens says, flipped a couple uncommons, made 25 gems, landed on drop, so they're free, plus 10. There's definitely snipes out there, guys. Yeah, there's snipes to be had for sure. I don't know if my snipe was a good one. I'm still waiting for it to pay off. Nobody's bought it yet. But I think it's going to be an easy profit. Super Duper Hank has 2 pending. So do I. 3501 for 7 gems. Oh, number 501 for 7 gems. I know, I tried to get it. I was too slow. Wasn't paying attention. If I see another one of those, I'll go for it. I'm still waiting for that 1960 to pop up. I'd like to see number 616. That'd be a snipe. Waiting for 616 to pop up so I can grab that one. Maybe 1939. Maybe number 201. Lag on Android. Couldn't get on the drop. Oh, but McRouse got the lag with the iPhone too, so it must not be device specific. Guala Guala says, crazy how the common is moving up fast, yet the secret rare isn't moving. Imagine the common. Well, there's not that many of them. There's only 250 of those. So it's like that's a whole different thing. It's going to take a lot to get those sold. It'll take a lot of demand for those prices. Rare 1959 one cell palindrome. You can sell it for a little bit extra. I really don't personally value palindromes a lot. I mean, if it's a common, I would think you'd be at like 10 gems for it. So like 3 gems over the floor, not much over. 3 of 3 pending. Tucson has 0 delivered so far. Renee says AF-15 will be 200 to 300 in a week. I hope. I hope too. Ultra Rare's movement was at 35. Now it's at 45. Let's go check it out. Let me get one more refresh. See if any good numbers pop up for me. At a 654. 419 for. I mean, if that was 420, I might have bought it. Check these floors out. Secret rare was like 195 last time we checked. It's on the upward trend up to 250, 235. Ultra rare also moving up right now, up to 45. The rare has not moved up yet. Should move up next since everything else is. I'm assuming maybe those first 3 or 4 might be being held. I don't know for sure though. Uncommon 7 last time we checked. It's down a little bit, 645, and this was 650 last time we checked. Still around that same price. My 351 has not sold, and I still got 2 pending, and we're not at 50% delivered yet. Firefly Odyssey in the chat with the first ever secret rare. Let's go. Congratulations. About time. Romania was shadow banned during AF15. Several countries were, but it was an accidental thing, Ned. I got kicked off to log in for 4 straight minutes at the next move like this. This veteran will be X. Yeah, I know people were upset about that. And I know, David, you apologized for it on Twitter. And I'm sure they're going to be making sure it doesn't happen again. But yeah, I did hear about that also. Am I on the floor? I'm on the floor. I need to go to new listings. AF15 ain't going to dip much. It's pulling too much liquidity from other NFTs. You're probably right. And the number available is going down. Mr. Bullet Buddy says number 768 for 35. I think that's a little high. You could probably find better deals. If you're quick, you gotta be quick to get them though. Delivery seems slow today. I agree, Spider Zero. AF15 1K minimum soon enough. Some people think it's going to 1K, and some people think that AF15 common is coming down to 200 or 300. That's too expensive for me to buy back in. I have to go under like 450 for me to buy back in, honestly. 204 is on the market for 295. Everyone wants an AF15. True that. And they're kind of scarce compared to the other comics. That's what I'm holding AF15 for, says Dylan. Renee's, you know, a lot of newbies have to pump their bags. Been there, done that. I don't know, maybe these people in here own like 10 common AF15s and they just keep saying this stuff because they want that price to go up. Don't believe everything you hear in the chat, folks. Congrats to Firefly on a secret rare. Paid for 2, got 4. How you do that? Paid for 2 and got 4? I guess you flipped a couple. I'm seeing the same numbers pop back up. Looking for something good on the market. See if I got any more deliveries. I need to sell this 351, bro. What did I pay? 50 for it? Oh, 55? Yikes. Let's try 75 on it. We'll go 74.99. See if that sells. Oh, let's just do 74. I paid 55, so that's still a profit, right? Okay, okay. We'll see how that does. Still got 2 pending over here, and we're still getting close to 50% delivered. Where is the waiting system? Did they delay it? Yeah, Guala, they were talking about that recently. They delayed the waiting system because they kind of taken care of bots and people are able to get drops now. And I can see the argument for having the queue system, the waiting room system for big drops like AF15. But I wouldn't want to do it 100% of the time. They're kind of boring. Something is wrong with these prices, also slow deliveries. Do you think they're too low or too high? That's the question. Looks like they're coming down a little bit right now. Thomas says, still no secret rare for me after 150 drops. Don't give up. Yeah, you got 3 pending. It ain't over. Cheesemo says AF is not coming down. A lot of people did not stack like other comics, especially like MC1. You're probably right. I shouldn't have sold mine. I know that. Should not have sold it for as cheap as I did. Got 370 at 70. That means mine probably won't sell at this price. 351. I think I listed it for 74. Oh, it could sell. So my AF15 for 369 when the market was 250. I did sell one for 640, so I can't feel too bad. Rest is 223 common. I put it up for 180. Congrats on that hit. Spider Zero says I got 30 more comics or collectibles to get to 1,800. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have a big number of collectibles and comics that I own. I'm more on quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. Although I got a lot of common comics to get those numbers up a bit. 900 for 90. Pre-NYCC Comic Con is your last chance to buy AF15 under 1K. You're not wrong. If AF15 comic goes over 1K, I'm going to get the courage to sell mine to redistribute some profit. I feel like that 1K mark is a price where a lot of people might sell just so that they can cash out. Especially if they only own that NFT, or maybe that and a couple things that they don't plan on selling. That 1K could be the trigger for them to sell so they can get the cash out. What is it? Been a decent snipe right there. Stacked 8 commons of 4 ultra rare so far, says a roll is liking these. The wife's phone is going better than my phone at the moment, says Dylan. Uh-oh. Better switcher. Better trade. See if any good numbers pop up while we wait for the rest of our deliveries. Secret Rare 6225 for Mr. Andrea. Congratulations. I like seeing Secret Rares in the chat. Just sold my 352 for 70. Thank you, Sean. So I'm pretty close on my 74. Maybe somebody will buy that then. What's a better buy for that AF15? Don't understand why people would sell other than timing the market. I don't know. A lot of people would rather buy a Todd over AF15. We were having the argument last stream. What's going to be worth more, the AF15 common or the Todd McFarlane Batman in the long run? And surprisingly, some people are saying AF15 common, but I got to tell you, I'm on the side of Todd right there. In general, when we get 5 or 10 years in the future and we have the metaverse, what do you think is going to have more utility in the metaverse? Comics or 3D collectibles that you might be able to use as skins, vehicles you can drive around? But I know collectors of comics have a lot of money and they're going to be stacking them, so I could be wrong about that. But whenever it comes to buying grails, I try to go after the collectible grails over the comic grails personally. If we get any good numbers popping up on the top of the market, not really. Selling 1K AF-15. See, a lot of people are. The recession is over. I thought it just started. Get AF-15 and Hold says straight. Please don't be here for the drop, but not for the yacht. Get your AF-15 and chill. I know I do need to get one in my account for sure. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Waiting for that price to come down though. I'm gonna be patient. Right now it's kind of it's the new shiny toy. Everybody's concentrating on it, but once we have another big drop and people aren't thinking about it as much, just like you see Vader right now, people forgot about ultra rare Vader, the price came down. That's what I'll wait for to stack my AF-15s. Not sure that it's gonna happen, not financial advice, not medical advice, it's none of those things. I'm just letting you know what I'm thinking. We have only just begun, says Bruin. He knows what's up. I bought that 4,400 common, just got 3,800 common delivered. Let's go. Would you sell Elsa for AF-15? No. Whoa. Yeah, probably. I think I would. Just because Elsa has so many editions. $20.99. It'd be good if it was a Spider-Man comic. Got common 667 on the drop. 1 rare and 1 uncommon. Let's go. BE's been killing it lately. He got the secret rare on the AF-15. Can see the moon crashing into the earth, but will it happen? Can you really see it happening? Thanks for all your live. Thank you, Mr. Andrea. What do you think is a good price for my secret rare? 62.25. Let's see what 4-digit secret rares are going for. A lot of times you won't get a lot extra. You can see this 4 digits listed, but it's a really high. But you see you got 1201 here, and it's hardly even higher than the floor. That's probably a pickup if you got the gems. 325. You're not gonna be much over the floor. I would try to undercut this guy and be like 328. You'd have to wait for 307 to sell, or you go 299 and you might get a quick sell. That price is up on those secret rares. Let's see what ultra rare's doing. It was 45 last time. Now it's starting to come back down. So I kind of think secret rare could come back down from here. Might be a good time to sell. Not financial advice. Yeah, it is the shiny new toy Ash. Let's see what the rare's at. Rare is $13.95. It's been staying there pretty much. Uncommon is moving down, 540. And the common is kind of moving down now, 6 gems. Comics are all undervalued, 28 times 30x dropped in price, except AF-15. Might be right. I don't see it past 800. Kobe Clark says people were guessing we were going into a recession. It never happened. Oh, okay. Employment rates are going up. Inflation does not mean recession. That's good news. Only half delivered still. Feels like slow deliveries today. Let me refresh and see exactly how many. I know I still got 2 pending over here. So far I've gotten 2 commons and 1 rare delivered. And we're still not at 50% delivered, surprisingly. MD says, what do you think Pride 2 price will be after the airdrop? Yeah, under 200. Yeah, I think so. That makes sense. That's why I don't really want to buy it. I mean, I want the airdrop, but I don't know when the snapshot is. So I'm afraid to buy the Pride 2 now and not get the airdrop and then the price drop afterwards. Ash says, AF-15 is pumping. It's always pumping. It's been pumping. Jorge says, I got 5 and only 1 delivered. Deliveries are slow today. Bruin says, be patient, just like I waited to get that missed drop secret rare Aston Martin. I got it at $18.50, but really had to wait for a long time. I'm trying to be patient. That's one thing in my life that I've never had, and that's patience. I don't know. I don't like to wait. Like standing in line, oh, that is like torture. Patience in general, I just don't possess it. That is just not something I possess. A lot of the employment rates going up was just people getting second jobs. Would you sell secret rare right now? Personally, I would. Inflation and gas prices are on the way down. I know gas prices are down. They did open up some reserves, but I don't think that has a lot to do with it. I think it's more of world prices on oil are going down. I don't see any good cereals to snipe, but I'm going to keep trying. We'll keep looking. I'd like to see what my last couple of deliveries are. That's a snipe. Too slow. 1, 2, 3, 7 for 5. Walla says, I would disagree. Even if VeVe drops huge collectibles or top DC comics, they won't do 10k editions. It depends on the usership at the time. Adam with a good snipe. 2 negative GDPs in a row is a recession. I thought it was. I don't know. 3 commons and 1 pinning for Dad versus Diabetes. Blush Hollow says we need Captain America number. That's a big one. For Reed with his 1980s recession definition, I don't That's over my head. Brave New Channel says 2 consecutive quarters is technically a recession. Bill Clinton. Okay. So if Bill said it, then you know it's true. I believe anything Bill says. Just kidding. Unless it's about another woman. Sorry, that's a 1980s political joke. Remember, a recession is when your neighbor loses his job. Your neighbor has 2 jobs now. AF-15, what do you think? Yeah, can we go back to the AF-15? Will it continue pumping, or will it settle between 600 and 680? I think it might keep pumping because the number available on the market is going down. I hope it doesn't keep pumping because I sold mine, but I think it could. Gas prices went down for the usual end of summer price relaxation. That's true. It's all about CPI numbers. They came out Tuesday, and it seems inflation has peaked and starting to come down. That's good stuff. Alicia, congratulations on the 666. Yes, that's worth. Mint is worth a lot. Of course, it's going to depend on your rarity. Let's say that you got a common 666. I'd be at 500 on it minimum, maybe 1,000. A recession happens when people aren't working, can't find work, mixed with inflation, high interest rates, and government bailouts, and businesses file bankruptcy. We swerved right past it. This may just be a dead bounce. We got all the analysis in the chat. 2009's on the market for $25.99. Let's go back and see if we got any deliveries after we get one more refresh. All right, let's see what we got. 2 pending still, and we are just over 50% delivered. 10 commons, 5 uncommons, and 3 rare. Oh, rare's only 12 jimmies. I'm waiting for that rare price to come up. I'm not selling mine for that. How is that song called? Pineapple, which is... How is that song called? Oh, what is that song called? Let's see where we're at. Last song was Ultraman. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. That's the one I own 3 or 4 NFTs of, Ultraman. 807's on the market, 288 for 100. But who knows, maybe we wake up to $30 gas and $8 watts. That sounds horrible. Got the system requirement bug. How can we get back in the app? Dan, if you get that, it could be like this temporary ban that they've been putting on people for reserving stuff and not buying it. And that falls off in 12 to 24 hours, but it might just be a glitch. And if it's a glitch, all you need to do is delete your app and reinstall it. So I would try that first, and that might get you back on. But if not, then you might have to wait that 12 to 24 hours. Technically, we are in a recession, says J. May. Why is there a recession? Americans can make 100K easy a year. How? Tell me how. I want to make 100K easy a year. If you could DM me that information. ExxonMobil's at $92. When will it hit 100? I will sell. Bruin 88's an oil baron? I didn't know. I didn't know we had oil barons in the chat. Oh, come on. I should have had that. That was quick. 66, 69 for 7 gems. I would have sniped that if possible. I think I need to refresh my my number 351 that I sniped. It still hasn't sold for me yet. Somebody sold their 352. Alright, yeah, I'm not buying it. Number 331 for 46.80. I feel like I'm missing out on. I mean, people don't like low serial numbers anymore? What happened? I feel like I can get like 70 for that. It's just so risky now since my last one didn't sell. Where do you buy Omi Millionaire music? I'll link that for you. It should be linked in my description. But he's on Spotify. He's on iCloud, or I don't know what they're all called. Spotify, Apple Music. He's on all that stuff. And actually, you can buy the NFTs. If you buy the NFTs, as it says right here, that gives you 1% of royalty per song. So there's several of these that I own 3% royalties. Some of them I own 4% royalties. That's a buy. I know that's what y'all said last time. I think Dan's just trolling me. I mean, I still have it reserved. It was so dumb allowing the chip industry to leave the USA. Alright. I kind of just want to buy it and sell it back for 69. I bet I can get at least 69 for it, right? I can get at least 69 for it. I'm probably crazy. Not financial advice. Hey, did my 351 sell? I think my 351 sold. Hey, it did sell. Okay, so I'm not crazy. It sold for 74. And we just picked up a 331 for whatever we paid for that. Let's see what we paid for that. 46.80. I'm sure I can get $69.99 right now for it. That's the easy flip. Secret rare for Chris F. Let's go. Congratulations. It was so dumb allowing the chip. Yeah, I already read that. Guala Guala says, my friend doesn't have a college degree and he currently makes $50K working at Chipotle. That's too much for Chipotle employees. I mean, where's he working in LA, Chipotle? I didn't know they paid $50K at Chipotle. I don't even eat Chipotle. I heard it was good. I just never tried it before. The only Chipotle we have is like way over in Louisville. 4s are at 6 gems on these commons. I see a couple listed under 5, but I'm sure those are being held. Looks like they just got listed. Or actually, I'm on the wrong page. So the 4 is really around 6. So I'm always looking for good deals around that price. See if my 331 resells for me for $69.99. A nice little 15 or 20 gem profit. Still waiting for the rest of my deliveries. 2 pending. We got 8,000 left to be delivered. Can I get a price prediction for AF15 ultra rare in a year? There's only 500 of them. No, you cannot, because those prices are so high to me that I can't even comprehend. I mean, I don't know what they could do. At 500 editions, that's so scarce. I mean, it depends on what the whales decide to do with them. I say 10k possibly. I say 10k because the secret rare will be more like between 50. I was thinking 50k on the secret rare, so maybe 7 to 10k on the rare, on the ultra rare. Sorry, we're talking about AF15. I'm thinking the secret rare AF15 could get to 50k, which would mean I think the ultra rare could get to like 7 to 10k. You can make 60,000 as a cashier at Costco. No thanks. MD, that sucks. They didn't put the original cover as its second page. Tucson says each Chipotle employee generates $200 an hour for Chipotle at lunch and dinner. I don't know how we got on this topic, but okay. Interesting. Did my 331 sell yet? I didn't see the message. Let's find out. It did not sell, surprisingly. I think it will, though. What are 3-digit commons worth? It depends on the digits. I got a pack for you to come by the stream today at 2. Let's go, Kobe Collects. Ooh, 2 p.m. though. I leave the house at like 2:05 to 2:10 to pick up the kiddo from school. But I might be able to watch while I'm driving. Just have to concentrate on the road. Alright, I'm going to have to check that out. It looks like Kobe Collects is going to be streaming today, guys, at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys aren't subscribed to him already, you might want to check that out. He's always doing some awesome blind box giveaways and fun events on his channel. Waiting for the next refresh. That 900's been on the market all day. Still 2 pending. Alright, my Omi homies and fellow NFT collectors. I think it's about time to end the live stream for today. Like I said, we're setting up a VeVe debate night with Doctor Strange and VeVe Arcade for tomorrow. It's probably going to be in the afternoon or evening, 4 p.m.-ish. And we will probably be having a drop on Saturday, I'm assuming. And if so, I will see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Good luck if you're on the suspense gate waiting for pending deliveries. And good luck sniping that market. Alright, homies. I'll see y'all at the next one later.